Over the last 20 years, as a financial advisor, I have observed that people can rise above their past and accomplish amazing things when they get the right perspective. Like the superheroes we grew up with, every person has the potential for greatness. We also have a past, present, and future that can bring us in contact with a force that holds us back or trips us up or threatens to destroy the good that we're trying to create in the world. I've been fortunate during these years to learn something from every person along the way. What I'd like to do now is share some of the collective wisdom. I want to use the superheroes to help you see the 7 relationships that people have with money and how they get stuck. But not just with dollars and cents, but with the other currencies we use to get the things we value in the world. We use time, we use energy, money, and words to get what we want. As you listen, see if there's a superhero that you can relate to. Some have come to me for help with their money and their situation presents like Bruce Banner in The Incredible Hulk, very reactive. Their past may contain stories of addiction, abuse, and events that seem beyond their control. The Hulk, lacking a human conscience, runs the risk of destroying those that would like to help by reacting and lashing out in all directions. The Hulk can only be controlled by love and consciousness. That is also true of the first relationship with money. Spider-Man swings high and low and building to building. Life sucks for Peter, but is great for Spider-Man. Often we use our money in ways that set up this high and low cycle. It's an emotional roller coaster. We deny ourselves only to build an undeniable appetite for eat, drink, exercise, sleep, spend, and swing from the chandeliers. That may sound like a good way to spend the college years, but the pattern can become dysfunctional when we move to the suburbs and try to settle down. The money costume and superhero powers are brought low by street after street of ranch homes. In the suburbs, Spider-Man's just another Halloween character wandering the streets looking for handouts or playing a trick. Is that the kind of relationship you have with your money? The Flash has no past. In a flash of light and a shower of stuff at his place of work, he becomes blessed with super fast speed and lightning reflexes. He is impervious to bullets if he can control his vibrations at just the right frequency. Efficiency addicts and workaholics are brought to mind. Lowest possible cost, least amount of defects, shortest possible time, with the goal of just being able to do more. The Flash created the cosmic treadmill. Is that how you manage your money? Constantly doing the same things over and over and over again, and thinking that faster is the answer? Superman was sent here to save us. He's the sole survivor of a royal family from the planet Krypton. I have met with clients and read gurus that believe that their way is the only way, when in reality it may be their very nature that is often poisonous to them, but not to others. Superman can rise above the earthly unless brought down by a remnant of his own earth. Does your attempt to manage money soar, or is it grounded because you're afraid of falling off the curve? Is there any coincidence that kryptonite is green? Is that the relationship you have with money? Iron Man wouldn't exist if it weren't for the progress of technology and the wealth that it creates. Iron Man invents what he needs, but sees work as a burden. His wealth funded the Avengers, but his ego and self-absorbed personality disorders brought down his company. Is your investment plan enjoyable, or, like Tony Stark, are you using it to stroke an ego that is only happy when things are thrilling and speculative? Wonder Woman is a superhero we select to represent the leverage paradigm of money. She's a superhuman character blessed with the attributes of both male and female gods. So if it's a man's world, it ain't nothing without a woman or a girl. She was brought into existence to help restore balance in the world and allow all of us to fulfill our purpose. She makes us better. Our markets fluctuate between highs and lows in part because of the excesses that develop naturally. Are you overcome, or do you rise above truth, justice, and the American way? Do you have international or social conscience as part of your investment scheme? Yoda had his head so far in the clouds seeking the source of the Force that he failed to see what was being brought into existence. The children are our future, but if we don't understand the motives of our leaders, then we risk the future of all of us. The transference of risk that allows us to adopt the mantra of just do it can be our undoing. It is true with money, gravity, electricity, and the Force. Failure to be tuned into both the positive and negative aspects of money are just as destructive. Money's not evil, but the love of it is. Do you love it, or do you use it to try and enforce love on people that just want respect and help living with dignity? There's much we can learn about ourselves by looking at our heroes. And we can become heroes if we understand our nature, what is true about our strengths and our weaknesses. Money's a tool like the lasso of truth. Use it well and it'll help you maintain balance and access to the passion that fuels your opportunity to create value in this world and do it in the service of others.